Father FLAVIE Villanueva was a drug user for more than 15 years before he became a Catholic priest. Now he runs a welfare center that feeds and bathes the homeless in Manila. It is run mostly by volunteers, many of them reformed drug users and dealers. Father FLAVIE says President Rodrigo Duterte's so-called war on drugs is deeply oppressive.
I cannot reconcile how we could talk about authentic human development when people are killed helplessly, violently, and very biased.
Since President Duterte was sworn in, more than 7,000 people have been killed. According to police, more than half of them murdered by vigilante groups.
The Roman Catholic Church has called on the government to put a stop to the drug killings. It's also encouraging people here to speak up. The bishops say Duterte's war on drugs has created a reign of terror, and to keep silent in the face of evil is to be an accomplice to it.
Duterte has dismissed the allegations. He's called on the Catholic Church here to stop meddling in state affairs.
I do not give a even if all priests kneel and lift their heads up to the sky. I have a country to preserve, and that is the Filipino nation. It has nothing to do with religion. You know why God destroyed the churches? To show that you are not deserving of His mercy.
A recent Human Rights Watch report describes a killing campaign against suspected drug users and dealers, openly encouraged by Duterte. It goes on to explain the president's actions are effectively a war on the urban poor that could amount to crimes against humanity. Across the country, Catholic churches have been providing refuge to those who fear for their lives. Like GILDA ACHAY, a homeless mother of two who came to the center looking for safety.
Who does Duterte think he is to take someone's life? He is not God. Only God can decide who lives and who dies.
Duterte says his war on drugs will continue until the end of his term in 2022. For people like GILDA, this means they will continue to live in fear. Despite this, she remains grateful to Father FLAVIE and his mission. There is still hope, she says, for people like her, who have long been living on the fringes of society. Jamela, Alindogan, Jazeera, Manila.